guys, this is Carol, also known as ToothfairyCarol here on YouTube, and I'm finally getting around to doing this video, my Halloween 2009 decorations. I am not done, by any means of the word. I've got like a day and a half maybe to work on it. I will probably be working on Halloween stuff up until the very first person knocks on my door for the day of the party. But I wanted to hurry up, do this video, because if I don't do this now, it's not going to happen. And I promised Miss Mac and Juicy Lover herself that I would do it. So this is for you, girl. You are such an awesome subscriber. Thank you very much for requesting this, and I hope you enjoy it along with everyone else who's watching this. Please do not think I'm like the strangest cat in the whole wide world when you see parts of this video. I just do this for fun. I think Halloween's all about scaring, grossing people out. I just love that, you know, the freaky part of Halloween. I don't do too much cutesy stuff. I do kind of just creepy. You'll see. Alright, so we're going to start here. By the way, makeup-wise, just a red and black look. I wore it to work with little horns that I bought at Walgreens for like $1.99. Little devil horns. They're there all the time. Well, at least this time of the year. Alright, anyhow, here we go. So, here's part of my decorations, and I'm going to try to work really, really fast, guys, because there's a lot to show, and I probably won't get around to showing you guys everything. Here's the beware sign, which I don't have it completely on, but alright, so here is my crime scene in the city morgue bag. Here's my dead man. Right over here is some crime scene tape, of course. I'm CSIing it. Right here, this is as cute as I get, really. Little spider webs and spiders. Here's a sign that says welcome. I'm going to show you the two men on the stick that I have. Man on the stick. Another man on the stick that says no trespassing. Got some dead plants up there. Some tiki torches. I've got a graveyard going over here. And it extends further back, but you can't tell because of the lighting. And that's all I can show you as far as the front of the house, because the lighting is really, really poor right now. Like I said, I have to work on that tomorrow. Alright, Cosmo, come back here. Cosmo, in the house. Where'd you go? Cosmo, come on. Come on. Chop, chop. I cannot believe he just did that. Cosmo just took off outside. Alright, so here is another crime scene in the house. Bad boy. Alright. Alright, so here goes. This is part of the decoration. I'm going to show you. This is the room that I normally film my videos in. Here's a freaky man. These guys are pretty funny. They kind of just talk to each other and say little jokes and things like that. Alright. Here's my scarecrow. You can't really see him really well, again, because of the lighting. This is my dessert table, guys. Back on the bottom are some bones. Here is the dessert table, like I said, and yeah, this is just going to be full desserts. I made this myself, just rocks, black rocks, and right here, just some sticks and twigs from outside, and I painted them black with spray paint. This cat here is there because I'm going to have the kitty litter cake here, and if you guys don't know about the kitty litter cake, Google it, because it's super funny. Here in the corner is just a witch's broom. Alright, here's a wedding picture. Woo! Alright, some prizes for my costume contest. This is pretty funny. This is the ceiling. Ooh, I almost fell. And those, when you turn them on, the legs move, which is pretty funny. Here's this guy who's kind of creepy. Alright. Here is a body. You can't really see it real well, but there's a body there. In here I normally have like cupcakes or some dip and tortilla chips or something. Right here's a lab. I'm not quite done because I have to fill these jars up with water and food coloring. But just to get, it gives you an idea of what that's all about. This is where it gets kind of funky. Yeah, I know it's really strange. Like I told you, if you have a weak stomach, you may not want to watch this. It's a bloody mess. Here's another weird guy. And this thing rattles. It's got a mouse in it. And it says dead meat up here because back here is my butcher. Because my kitchen is my butcher shop. Yeah. And here's my sign for the butcher shop. And here's a cute little Happy Halloween sign. And I'm purposely not showing you my kitchen completely because I've got dirty dishes in the sink. And I'm not going there. Okay. Alright, right here is a clown, and he's kind of freaky. He's got a pin that says, I eat children, which is really strange. All the signs in the house, all the doors in the house have signs that says the crematorium. Here's little Cosmo's kitchen. Beware of dog. And here's a little hallway that we're about to go into. Even though it says wrong way, you can't see that, but it says wrong way. And we're going through it. And here's this creepy guy who's decomposing, and he's hanging from the ceiling. Here's another guy you might recognize from a video I did. Here is picture frame. Let's go into the insane asylum slash, I don't know what to call this room. It's like a voodoo room, my Ouija room. I'm not done with it by any means of the word. This is one of those things that I have to work on. Alright. Want to see an old school picture of Chris and I? Old school picture. Old school picture. Alright. Here's a bathroom that is all about Alfred Hitchcock. The birds. There's an eyeball that the bird's eating. You guys watch this movie? It's really freaky. There's birds up here. And then I've got the Bates Motel. And that's about Psycho, the movie Psycho. This is Mrs. Bates. And here is the girl that gets killed at the very beginning of the movie. Bates Motel, established 1960. Yep. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'm going to show you the last room because I'm running out of time. Autopsy room. Oh my gosh, who's that? You're crazy, Chris.
Did I scare you? I didn't really want to. I just wanted to show you guys this.
Alright, so this is based on The Exorcist, and she does a little 360. You see that? Isn't that cool? We only have 30 seconds left. Bye, YouTube.
Bye. Have a good Halloween.
Yeah, and watch my next video that I'm uploading right now. It's like us practicing our makeup. Bye.